Called the Whispered World Special Edition. For some reason, it's all bleh. See, look, it's kind of blah. So we'll see. The Whispered World, I guess, is a special edition, something like that. I got this in a Steam pack. It had all kinds of different games on it, and had like 11 games for like $30, and it's all point and click adventure games. So I was like, sweet, you know, I've been really big into playing The Wolf Among Us and just the Game of Thrones. Just finished that up, so that's been really good stuff. Really good stuff. Give me a second. And we'll just get on in this game. I don't know why it's not full screen though. It might be the game. It may be the game, because it's an indie title, I believe. So we'll just get into this. Here we go.
It may make you sad to hear it, but this is the last story I'm going to tell you. I know you like to hear funny stories,
Funny
with jolly
stories.
people and a happy end.
I do like funny
But
stories.
I don't have the strength for that anymore. What difference would it make if I lied to you?
Don't lie to me.
Well, my last story takes place in a land far away, a land that is about to die.
A
It
land to
begins
die?
in the autumn forest.
No.
This is the story of Sadwick, the sorrowful clown. Sadwick is sleeping uneasily, like every night. And he doesn't even know that he'll destroy the world in the course of just a few days.
It's gonna destroy the world? That's insane. Don't destroy the world. Why would you destroy the world? No. I like his little hair though. I don't have a mouse cursor. I'd play with his hair because it's some nice hair. When I get a chance, I gotta turn that audio down, because that is loud. Loud audio. What the fuck is that? Are those lips? Yeah. It's kind of insane. It's alright, get up, buddy. Get up.
What a nightmare. Every night it's the same. I can hardly remember the last time I had a decent night's sleep.
I like how he talks. I can't.
Like it's Scorpy. He usually comes to see me in the morning.
Hold on. I got my audio, because good God, that's killing my ears. I'm gonna cut that down just a bit. Yeah, let's play the tutorial. You can move Sadwick by left-clicking the location you want him to go to. Interactive objects or characters make the cursor glow if it hovers over them. You can interact with an object or a character by pointing the cursor at them and clicking plus holding the left mouse button. Oh. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna click the left mouse button. Stupid. After roughly 1 second, A Vela menu will open. By clicking the eye symbol, you can look at objects. Clicking the hand symbol, you can pick items up or use them. The speech balloon symbol is for talking to people or using your mouth to interact with objects. Task: open the drawer and take a look what's inside. Where's the drawer? Oh.
There's only that stupid note in there. And made me write down all my chores. Pure harassment, if you ask me.
Harassment!
What the heck? I'd better collect the note anyway. Maybe I'll find a fire somewhere.
Oh. You can highlight all interactive objects by pressing the spacebar. Task, press the spacebar. Oh, cool. All picked up items are stored in your inventory. You can open the inventory by right-clicking or using the mouse wheel. Open your inventory. Yeah, just in the same way as in the course of the game, you can take a look at items in your inventory, select them, or use your mouth to interact with them. A short left click selects an item. The cursor shapes like the selected object. Now you can combine this item with it by left clicking the ladder. If you'd rather use the item with an object or character, select the item and move the cursor out of the inventory. The inventory will close automatically, and now you can use the selected item with another object or character by left clicking. Look at the note in your inventory. Okay, there's the note. Look.
Friend has given me a lot of tedious chores for today. Why did I even bother to get out of bed?
This guy's voice. Ain't no rest for the Sadwick. To solve this task, Sadwick should better get outside. If you move the cursor to an exit area, it will change into an arrow symbol. Task: open the door and go outside. There we go. We'll go.
Sadwick, you awake? Come here at once.
Here I
The
come.
day's already wasting away.
Okay.
Right. Another happy day in the colorful world of the circus.
Circus! Circus! Watch this dude juggle and shit.
Spot, don't just lie around like that. What's wrong with you?
Oh,
What do you
what's
think's
wrong
wrong
with
with
you?
Maybe he's sick, the plague, or food poisoning,
Don't talk such nonsense.
worm fungus, blue pox. It could be anything.
He's thirsty, Sadwick. That's what happens if you don't carry out your chores properly.
Spot can take it. He's tough.
You've got a lot to learn. Caterpillars don't grow very old. Not if you treat them like this anyway. You better get used to the idea.
You're just saying that to annoy me.
I'm serious. You better give him something to drink.
Yeah, whatever, Ben. Come on, let's go, Spot. We get you something to drink. And after that, maybe we can finally do something useful.
Alright. What can I interact with? Shovel.
That's Grandpa's shovel. He digs for roots and onions with it. Working in a compost heap, I think he stirs the soup with it, too.
Oh my.
No, that's not a spoon. Strange. Where did I even get that idea from?
I love it. I took his shovel. Let's just look at Ben.
That's my brother, Ben. I'll never be able to juggle as good as him. And he keeps telling me that. Over and over again.
Nice. Can I lick him?
When will I get my own trailer?
Oh, that's a good one. You should be pleased you don't have to share a toothbrush with Grandpa anymore.
Yeah, but Grandpa, he's a cool cat.
Can I try?
You want to juggle? Ha! You'd
Yeah.
drop your nose if it wasn't attached to your face.
You're a
Juggling
dick.
is something for men of action, not for brooding types like you.
You're a dick, Ben. No, not the trailer. Ben.
Can I try?
The
Uh.
answer is no.
You're a dick. Fuck you, Ben.
I say I put lipstick on the pig. My home is rotting.
What? Why should I put lipstick on the pig? That's kind of weird.
When will I get my own trailer?
Oh crap, not again.
Oh, that's a good one. You should be pleased you don't have to share a toothbrush with Grandpa anymore.
Grandpa.
That's what Bruno is for.
Bruno must be the pig or something. Or something. I don't know.
The water looks downright cloudy. No, wait. That's just a reflection of my face.
Oh my. It's no good.
I'm not thirsty. At least, not enough to drink this. After all, Grandpa's pantaloons have been washed.
Grandpa's pantaloons, huh?
I'll wash my hands later. I've got the feeling I'll get my hands dirty a couple more times today. This costume won't come any cleaner. Can I take some of the laundry?
Why not have a guess?
My guess is no.
Bravo! You guessed right. And now get back to work again.
Brother's a dick.
Keep your hands off the laundry. You'll only soil them again.
Don't be a cocksucker. Grandpa's.
These are Grandpa's pantaloons. If the stories are true, they've seen the whole wide world, have saved his life more than once, and caused a war. Can I take some of the laundry?
Why not have a guess?
My guess is no.
Bravo! You guessed right. And now get back to work again.
Why? On the same thing, man.
Keep your hands off the laundry. You'll only soil them again.
Fuck you. He's a dick.
I've had to mend Grandpa's socks about 1,000 times.
What the fuck is that
He still
thing?
refuses to do his bed of nails routine in bare feet. Can I take some of the laundry?
Why not have a
He's
guess?
gonna say the
My
same
guess
fucking
is
thing to me
no.
every time.
Bravo! You guessed right. And now get back to work again.
Our lunch is already simmering on the stove in Grandpa's trailer. You can tell by the smoking stovepipe and the birds falling down.
Is it that bad?
Grandpa, can I go into your trailer?
Of course, my boy. You want to take a little petroleum soup, don't you? Who would take offense at that?
Maybe my insides? That's what Bruno is for.
Oh, man. There's the door. Here, Bruno.
Bruno sleeps almost all day. He has to drag our trailers through dark forests during the night. I bet he never has nightmares. On the other hand, maybe this world is his nightmare. Bruno! What a shame. He's asleep. He's the only one in the family who listens to me.
Is he?
Don't mess with Bruno, unlike you. He's already done his work for today.
Well, shit.
The fire dragon trap is empty once again. Grandpa always uses Nawahi eggs as bait.
Nawahi? Nawahi?
Hey, Grandpa. Do we have some bait for the fire dragon trap?
No, I'm afraid not. I used the last Noahi eggs for an omelette.
Well, that sucks.
The trap is empty, and that's how it should be. Fire dragons are flying sources of fire that tend to spontaneously self-ignite. Needless to say, Spot is crazy about the little blighters.
There's my Spot.
Spot seems to be a little hungry.
I better go get him some of that fucking soup then.
Come on, Spot. I want to get out of here. Let's take a look around the autumn forest.
Am I really gonna take him to the water?
All right, Spot. Time to have a drink.
What the fuck?
There you go.
Huh. Spot did just learn to transform into a ball. You can switch between ball and normal form by moving the cursor to the upper right corner of your screen. Upon reaching the corner, the Spot menu will open. Transform Spot by clicking the corresponding icon. By right-clicking, you switch back to normal cursor mode again. Spot will learn a lot more forms during the game. All of them will be selectable in the Spot menu. Task: switch Spot back to his normal form. Okay. Did it. Alright. So I can't click on these guys anymore. So I'll talk to Grandpa.
Grandpa looks even older than usual today.
That was a dick thing. Woohoo! Man, my phone's going really slow. Shabba-dabba-dabba-ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Not right now.
Don't talk to Grandpa?
This chair's rocking days are long over.
Okay. Going in the house.
The door is rotten and loose-fitting. It's pretty chilly during the night. It's a miracle that Grandpa hasn't died of pneumonia.
His voice just changed there.
You want a
Whoa!
little petroleum soup, don't you?
Maybe my
That's not... No.
Grandpa, can I go into...
Of course, you want to take...
Maybe my...
I better go... Just go in the fucking door. Oh, snap. Look at all this shit I can click.
Grandpa's hairnet. He always uses it when he doesn't want his hair to get wet. When taking a bath, when he's cooking, and while he's asleep. Yeah, yummy. Can there be anything better than the revitalizing feeling of lice curling between your teeth?
Oh my god. Took his hairnet. What up?
More recipes. Grandpa's cooking is inspired more by enthusiasm than by real talent. Maybe we should spare him the trouble and just eat the cookbook. It would save time and effort. Well, who would have thought? Those really are regular recipes. There goes my theory that Grandpa is preparing our meals from the fishing bait manual.
That's funny.
The blood of earthworms. The bottle is almost empty again. I'd rather not. The blood of the earthworms has to last throughout the winter. Last time, we had to replenish our supply. There was snow on the ground. It was hell.
It was hell.
Unreachable, like so many things. Beaver eyes. Grandpa uses them as cooking ingredients. He calls the dish eye candy. Grandpa says once you've gotten used to them, they're really tasty. What he doesn't say is how long it takes to get used to them. Unreachable, like so many things.
Like so many things.
Well, who would have thought? Those really are regular recipes. There goes my theory that Grandpa is preparing our meals from the fishing bait manual. Hey, Grandpa! Who gave you all these recipes?
That's a secret, my boy. But one thing I can tell you. They're very valuable. So don't get them mixed up. I had to promise the swamp troll.
Oh, wow.
Cooking is one of Grandpa's tasks, not mine. Not that I didn't offer to cook, but Ben objected. It's a sign of how low his esteem for me is. I mean, petroleum soup? Seriously.
Seriously.
Grandpa's latest creation, petroleum soup. Inflammatory on the stomach, highly flammable in general, and a hazard to all low-flying birds in the vicinity. Maybe I should make Spot taste it first.
I agree.
There, Spot. I'm just joking.
Huh.
Ouch! Hot.
Oh.
Well, who would have thought? Those really are regular recipes. There goes my theory that
I already read that.
Grandpa's cooking is inspired more by enthusiasm. Maybe we should spare him the trouble and just eat. It would save time.
He says the same thing over and
Cooking
over.
is one of Grandpa's tasks, not mine. Not that I didn't offer to cook, but Ben objected. It's a sign of how... I mean... Grandpa has always had a soft spot for animals. Raw? Oh. I'd rather leave him in there. It wouldn't be much fun to suck it through with a bottleneck for either of us.
Dentures.
That's Grandpa's third pair already. The last two were eaten by woodworm, and it's only a matter of time with these.
Nice.
I'm not putting those in my mouth, and neither my size nor my taste.
Stole his dentures though.
The door is rotten and loose-fitting. It's pretty chilly during the night. It's a miracle that Grandpa hasn't died of pneumonia. Hey, Grandpa! Did you know your exit is leaking?
Why don't you shout a bit louder so everybody will know? I already take medication for that.
Okay. Cork.
We have much in common. This bottle is corked, and I'm screwed up. I can't open bottles with my teeth anymore. Since Ben pulled that trick with the painted stone.
Took the cork. Okay. Now. What do I got? Did I look at the handkerchief already?
Yuck. I'm sorry, but I won't put that into my mouth. Not when there's the slightest possibility that Grandpa blew his nose on it.
Uh-huh. Now what do I need to do? What was it? What? Why can't I get into my inventory like it said I could?
Grandpa looks even older than usual today.
What about my inventory?
Es ist gerade nur allzu klassisch, gleich im zweiten spielbaren Screen einen weiteren Protagonisten, Opas Hose. Der ist wahrscheinlich nicht auf Cover.
Wen gibt's denn da noch so?
Ja,
Du weißt ja nicht.
komm.
Ja.
What?
When will I get my own
You should be pleased.
Can I try?
The answer.
Oh shit. Guess I haven't been this way yet.
Where are you going?
I want to look around the forest.
Don't get lost.
Don't worry. What the?
Huh.
I could have told you that. You and your sense of orientation.
Screw you, homie. Check this out. Name is. Oh shoot. All right, all right.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, sleepyhead. How often do I have to tell you? Rehearsals start at sunrise.
It's not my fault. I slept very badly last night.
Slept badly? What's that supposed to mean? Not those nightmares again.
They're not ordinary nightmares. They always feel so real. The earthquake, the craggy rocks.
Good heavens, Sadwick. Now pull yourself together. You're a clown, a jester, an entertainer. You're supposed to make people happy, not depressed.
Oh, shoot.
When's our next performance?
Who knows? This stretch of land is just as deserted as all the others we recently passed through. People are leaving the land. They fear the end of the world.
Me too.
Can't someone else play the clown?
And what do you want to do instead? Lion taming? Just face it, Sadwick. You're not talented enough for the big acts. You can't juggle. You can't throw. You can't even perform your human cannonball act properly.
I'm just fed up with honking noses and farting sounds. Why can't we provide
Farting
high-class
sounds do
entertainment
not get old.
instead?
And what would that be?
I've written a couple of poems.
Oh, please, spare me your poems. Believe me, nobody needs your cerebral whining.
I sneak to the mirror in the darkest of night. I stare at my image and just see the clown. The louder he laughs, the harder I fight. Oh, sinister world, full of hardship and frowns.
Well, Sadwick, that's exactly why nobody likes you. If you really must write poems, why not some funny limericks?
Limericks?
There once was a young circus clown who imagined the sky falling down. He
Fucking
imagined
phone,
so bad
man.
that it made him quite sad. On his face, he wore always a frown.
Okay, no poems then. But how about theater?
Theater? Nobody understands those pompous blowhards. Do you know why people love the circus? Because they don't have to think too hard.
Ah, I get it. If somebody is in search of a real knucklehead,
He can come straight to me and...
his search is over.
Hey, wait a second.
All right. The theater idea is off, but how about philosophy?
What kind of thing?
What could be more entertaining than getting to grips with the very nature of existence?
Not getting to grips with it. Do you have more of those terrific ideas?
The skipping.
I'd like to do something
The
intelligent.
skipping
is all.
between the sounds,
We
man.
make good money without producing anything. What could possibly be more intelligent?
You're right. The circus is the only worthwhile form of entertainment.
Spare me your sarcasm. Nobody likes that kind of humor. Now, go and practice your burping alphabet. Or the human cannonball act.
My nightmares must mean something.
Nonsense. Dreams are for losers. The same with your books and your poems. It's time you got a grip on reality, the serious side of life. Does that ring any bells?
You mean colorful balls and makeup?
Geez, Sadwick, you're a real pain. You need to wake up and be productive.
Is there anything I can do?
Don't tell me you forgot your chores again. I even wrote them down for you.
Oh, those. That's not what I meant. I'd like to do something more important with my time. Something meaningful. Not this depressing day-to-day routine.
The sooner you do what you're supposed to, the sooner you can... Hey, don't you roll your eyes like that, young man. Responsibility is still responsibility. Preferably, you start practicing your human cannonball act. Or take a good look around the area. Maybe you can find somebody who wants to see our performance.
I'd rather do the latter. Is there anything I can do?
Didn't I tell you? Over and over. Preferably, you start practicing your human cannonball act. Or take a good look around the area. Maybe you can find somebody who wants to see our performance.
I'd rather do the latter. Why am I always getting lost?
Because you're good for nothing. That's why.
He's a
Lack of
dick.
orientation is just another thing on the long list of your inabilities. Without a map and a compass, you wouldn't even find your own feet. And what exactly are you doing?
I'm looking for my feet so I can kick you for what you just said.
Yeah.
Where can I get a map?
I've got one in the trailer. It won't be easy for you to find, though.
Why?
You know how senile Grandpa is. I hid the map because he keeps mistaking it for one of his recipes.
Oh yeah, I remember. If I ever have to eat Northeast again, I'll be sick for sure.
Wow.
Where can I get...
I've got one. It won't be easy.
Why?
I hid the map.
Oh,
yeah, if
crap.
I ever... Where can I get a compass?
I think Grandpa has one. Why don't you go and ask him?
Great. I might as well ask Bruno. Grandpa is so senile, he forgets what you asked if he tries to string two sentences together.
I might be a bit senile, but I've still got 2 ears with which I can still see very clearly.
Oh my. That won't be easy.
Yeah.
See you.
Yep. See you. And don't forget, keep smiling. You're a clown. Remember?
Ooh, have fun playing the game. Where is it in here? Is that where I have to look?
Ah, yes. The broken stovepipe. Quite funny how the mind works. Since the handle broke, I've made a fuss about how cold it is, forgetting how I always complained about the smoke before. I guess somebody should blow out the suit. Someone who's taller than I am, and not an asthmatic, and who doesn't fear dying from soot poisoning. Somebody other than me, then. If only my arm was longer and thinner, and it had 2 more elbows, then I could reach in and open the stove from the inside.
Oh boy.
That could actually work. Hey,
Get in there, Spot.
I need your help. We have to get this thing open. Do you think you can do that? All right, go for it.
Aw, that's so cute. Huh. Spot's dirty.
That was none too bad. Hey, isn't that Ben's casket? How did it get into the stove? Why should I blow? There's no fire in the stove, just this casket.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh boy, that was close. Ben will pay for this. I could have croaked.
I could have croaked.
I wonder if that's the key to Ben's casket. It matches. The casket is open.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh.
Hello, Grandpa.
Oh, hello, Ben. You look different. Is that a new hat you're wearing?
I'm not Ben, Grandpa.
I know, Ben. They don't make hats like they used to anymore.
I'm Sadwick.
When I was a little clown, we used to wear real hats with big fern bubbles.
Sadwick, your grandson.
I could knock out a full-grown ox with my bubbles.
My
I
balls.
know, that poor animal. But that's the way people liked their hats back then. Now, what can I do for you, Ben?
I wish you wouldn't always mistake me for Ben.
I know. The world is a veil of tears when you're young. Everybody's against you. But there are worse things than tight hats and pinching shirt sleeves, you know.
I'm paying close attention to your words of wisdom, like always.
When you're old, there are tight pains and pinching pantaloons, too. And this, my boy, is the most important lesson to take into old age. Loose-fitting pantaloons are the most loyal friends you could ever ask for.
Heavens. Did he manage to bring his pantaloons into the conversation again?
He did. He did.
I had one of those terrible nightmares again.
There's a cute saying I remember from my boyhood on that very subject. What was it? I forgot.
You mean the old saying, dreams are 10 a penny?
What? That's nonsense. Dreams are not 10 a penny. I once knew a guy who sold dreams at considerably higher prices. Now that I think of it, that guy might have been me.
Who in the world bought dreams?
No one. Well, that was where the plan fell short. But it was worth a try. There are always fools who spend money on any little nonsense.
I want to take a look around
Quit,
the
cat.
forest,
Quit.
but I keep getting lost.
If you want to go for a walk, have you given Spot something to drink yet?
Yes, Grandpa. All done and finished.
Well, you've earned a little walk then. But be careful.
Quit,
The autumn
cat.
forest is big and dense. Yeah, very, very much like my beard. You can very easily get lost in it.
I get lost
Again,
in my
very
beard.
much like my beard.
Oh,
I
yeah.
already noticed that.
You'd better take my comb. I mean compass with you. Now, where did I put it?
It's in his ass.
I know, it's in the trailer. Under the bed.
Great. Thanks, Grandpa. Under the bed, right?
Yes, under the bed. I like to take a pinch late at night.
Take a pinch of the compass?
Yes, I know.
What's up,
it's
Spacey?
filthy, But at my
How you
age,
doing, man?
Are you sure you're talking about the compass? Don't you mean
Yeah.
compote?
Compote? What are you insinuating? Did you nose around my notes? Besides, if I planned anything like that, it would be none of your business. You must consider all the consequences of such a compote, you know.
A compote with broad ramifications?
Yes, so you better keep your nose out of it.
Oh, Grandpa, you're talking about a complot. You're planning a complot.
A complot? I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't need to plan a complot. I just made one not 10 minutes ago, right behind the trailer.
That's compost.
Really, Spacey?
Impossible. I carry the compost with me all the time.
I love these point and
It's
click
in my
games.
pocket. I'm pretty sure it is. Just a second. Here it is.
Got the compass.
Grandpa, that's not compost. That's the compass.
Really? Then where's the compost? Would you mind checking under my bed?
Sure. Just remind me again later, okay? Now, I'm taking a walk in the autumn forest.
I'd be back for lunch, you hear?
No, thanks. I really don't care for petroleum soup.
What's that?
Oh, nothing really. Thanks, Grandpa. Say, Grandpa, you've seen a lot of things in your time, haven't you?
You can say that again. You can ask me whatever you can carry.
What do you know about the autumn forest?
The autumn forest is it's an enchanted place full of mystery. Strange creatures dwell there, but not as many now.
Grandpa, Gramps is definitely a perv.
Lots
That
of
dude,
tribes live there.
he,
You can still find traces of them in
Yeah.
ruins and caves. When I was a child,
Excuse me,
half
getting
the
tired.
valley was submerged underwater. Now, there's only that little lake with the island.
Damn
That's
it.
all I can remember at the moment.
That's not surprising. You'd even forget the color of your hair if you didn't look in the mirror regularly.
But I still know that it starts with a G.
That doesn't count. You're just guessing.
But I'm right.
Why? Yes,
See?
Phone is
And
fucking
that's,
up.
That's all I need to know. Please let it be green.
Do you know anything about nightmares and visions?
I know enough that I can't give a profound opinion about them. Only real oracles can interpret dreams. And they're the only ones that can tell you if it was a vision of some sort. I once thought I had a vision too, you know. Yes, an angel appeared and told me that one day my pantaloons would
What the
fuck? I was
His
so excited.
pantaloons will
I
save
went
the
on
world.
pilgrimages, gathered
Wow.
disciples around me and performed services and all that without ever changing my pants. Finally, a gypsy told me that it had only been a nightmare. Oh, Ben, you can hardly imagine how embarrassed I was. 5 years in a monastery, simply because I had chili casserole before bedtime.
You know what? I'll just look it up myself.
He is.
Yes, couldn't hurt. I might still seem quite bright in the head, but sometimes the details get a little mixed up.
See you later.
Cheer up, Ben.
Alright. Need to see something. Holy crap. There's a lot to play through here. Alright. I don't know why the game's cut up here. Alright.
Oh dear, he's getting more and more difficult each day.
He's still young. He hasn't found his responsibilities in the world yet.
He should carry out his responsibilities to the circus first, before looking for new ones.
Oh, by the way, I hate you, both of you. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Never mind me.
Nice.
Ben is in a bad mood today.
Oh, shut up, Grandpa. Just be quiet, will you?
Here we go. Oh my.
There's somebody there. A stranger. I wonder what he's doing here.
Wow.
Hello.
Ah! Oh, thank heaven you're not an Askew, obviously.
I'm not a what?
Oh, nothing. Everything's fine. At last I've met someone. Are you from around these parts?
No, we're just passing through with our circus.
Damn, I thought it was too good to be true.
Let's find out.
Who are you?
Why do you want to know? Are you one of the Askew spies?
Could be.
Ah, nonsense. Of course you're not an Askew. I'm sorry. I'm just a little nervous. My name is Bobby. I've come from far away.
Bobby.
Oh yes, I am a Chusky. You know? And you are?
I'm Sadwick. My family owns a small traveling circus.
I understand. So, you're some kind of clown.
We're in the performing arts trade.
A clown, then. You don't look particularly happy, if I might say so.
Chasky? What does that mean?
What? You don't know the Chasky? The word means messenger. We perform important tasks on behalf of the king.
Chasky. Now I remember. Grandpa told me about you, but you can't be a Chusky.
Oh, yeah? Why not?
Chusky are noble messengers to Corona.
Oh, yeah? And where do you think I'm coming from?
Well, you rather look like someone coming from a...
That's right. Directly from the royal court.
You? From Corona? I don't believe you.
You should. I am a Chasky, and I'm on a mission on behalf of the king.
Chusky are brave heroes and...
That's right. What do you think brought me here? I'm in the middle of a hair-raising adventure. The fate of the world lies in my
Yeah,
hands.
Spacey, I'm gonna have to... I gotta do that as well,
There have
man.
never been situations more
'Cause-
desperate. I'd rather not go into details. You'd never
Yeah.
be able to sleep at night if I did.
600, man.
Like that would make a difference.
That's not bad.
Chusky are skilled trackers.
Even though it may look that way, I'm not lost. I'm just not sure about where to go. That's all.
Chusky are cheerful adventurers.
Ha! That's good coming from you. Looking at you doesn't exactly fill me with joy either.
I didn't sleep well. I suffer from nightmares.
Nightmares.
In fact, I don't really know much about the Chusky.
Unfortunately, I haven't got the time to tell you about my daring adventures, which is a shame. They're full of suspense. Epic, too. And every now and again, there's a laugh or two included.
Well, too bad. What exactly is your mission? Not that I'm really interested.
Actually, it's a secret.
A secret?
All right, I'll tell you. I'm carrying a precious and powerful artifact. The Whispering Stone.
Oh my.
Whispering Stone.
Blistering bone?
The Whispering Stone! Why don't you listen?
How could I with you mumbling like that?
My mission is to take it back to Corona, to the king's castle.
Oh my.
Whispering stone? That doesn't sound very powerful.
I don't know very much about it, but I do know that it's very important.
Otherwise, the Royal Stones collection wouldn't be complete.
It's not a joking matter. As far as I know, the king needs it to prevent the end of the world.
And now I'm supposed to help you with your mission, right?
A clown wants to help a real Chusky with his mission. Now that's a good one.
What? I'm sure I could be of some help.
Impossible.
I'm every bit as good as you.
At least you're a pretty good clown.
Whatever. Okay, so do your stuff alone.
Hey, hey! Take it easy. I understand that you're fascinated by my adventures.
Yeah, wow.
But you simply don't know what you're getting involved with. The life of a Chusky.
Walking throughs on games like Skyrim and Fallout? What do you mean,
If you
Spacey?
want to help me, you'll need to be 100% certain.
I'm 100% certain, sure.
So, at least you've got guts. That's a good thing. But are you skillful enough too?
In fact, I'm quite a clumsy fellow.
In that case, you'd better forget it. As my right-hand man, you couldn't be all thumbs.
I'm just as skilled as you are.
Oh,
Didn't you
walkthroughs.
claim otherwise just now?
The bugs are very noisy
Like
around
written
here.
walkthroughs?
You must have misheard.
Well, never mind. But I wonder whether you are optimistic enough. You strike me as being rather negative. Chusky are characterized by their incredible joyful nature, which gives us the energy to find a way out of even the most difficult situations. Are you really joyful enough?
Oh. Doing full playthroughs. Yeah, but not with those games I had never.
I don't see a reason to be joyful.
Oh dear. Just like I suspected. I'm afraid you can't help me with a negative attitude like that. Too bad, actually.
Of course. I'm a clown, after all.
Didn't you claim otherwise just now?
I think you're mistaken. I've got crooked molars. I mumble sometimes.
I see. Very well then. It looks like you meet the necessary requirements. Great. You see, I'm really desperate and time is running out.
Don't get your hopes up. I'm not very good at things like this. Usually things get more complicated as soon as I try to help.
That doesn't sound either brave or joyful or skillful. Maybe I should put your abilities to a test first.
A test?
Yes. You could go and fetch me something to eat. A nice fish would just do the trick.
What? I'm supposed to catch a fish for you? I wanted to help you with your mission. If I want to play the lackey, I might as well go back to my family.
Hold your horses. First, you show me what you can do by catching a fish for me. Then, I'll fill you in on my mission. Do you think you can do that?
Can't you catch something yourself?
Of course I could. I'm a Chusky after all. But this is your assignment. Show me what you can do.
Can't we just skip the fish part?
No, Sadwick, I'm afraid not. I need to see what you're capable of before I can let you in on the path of the Chusky.
The path of the Chusky. Good grief.
I see great potential in
They
you.
come hang out with you,
The mission
Spacey.
is
Lurk.
too important. I need to be sure that you have what it takes.
Whatever. I can't make it.
You can't give up just like that. A Chasky never gives up, Sadwick.
I'm not a Chusky.
And you will never be if you keep acting like that. Here's some advice. If you're having problems, just ask yourself, what would Bobby do?
Shit about doing nothing.
Obviously, you still have a lot to learn.
I'll manage somehow.
I believe in you, Sadwick.
Look, about this test.
You're still not finished? My stomach is about to collapse.
I'll manage somehow.
I believe in you, Sadwick.
Are the stories about Corona true?
It depends. Which stories are you referring to?
I heard that the king is dead.
He's not dead, but he's very weak. I think the impending doom is getting to him.
I heard Corona has fallen.
Not yet, but the situation is growing more and more threatening. The Asgil have advanced up to the castle.
The Askill?
Yes, a horrific strain of creatures. It's just a matter of time, I fear.
I heard that the end is near.
That's right, I'm afraid. The landscape around Corona has already started to fall apart.
Like in my dream.
You dreamed about that? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Why do you say that?
Oh, and no reason. Forget about it, will you?
In fact, I've only heard rumors.
Well, not everything one hears is true, but the situation is serious.
You think my dreams are trying to tell me something? My brother Ben says I shouldn't worry.
Yes, listen to your brother. Keep on dreaming, and pretend you never heard of the world's big problems. Yes, as if you never even met me. That's best for you. Just ignore the fact that the world is on the brink, and we're all doomed.
Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
Oh, you think I'm exaggerating? It already started, Sadwick. The land is falling apart. The end is nigh.
Like in my dream.
That was your dream? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Why? They're only dreams.
Only dreams? Only dreams, he says. What if it's not? What if it's a vision?
A vision? You think so?
I admit, it's not very likely in your case. Only important people have visions. Kings, oracles, and Chasky. Nevertheless, the thought is unsettling.
Do you want to see the circus?
What? Are you mad? Do I look like I have time for that kind of nonsense? You just go back to your circus, Sonny. I have to deal with the important things in this world.
So the big responsibilities of this world are up to you? Now that's unsettling.
Yes, indeed. And neither elephants nor colorful balls can prevent me from carrying out my mission. Not even cheerful chimps with hilarious hats. You don't happen to have chimps in your circus, do you?
No.
No, of course not. And even if you had, I wouldn't have been interested at all, for I am a champion.
Alright, Spacey.
And nothing can stop me from carrying out my mission.
See you later.
Later.
Okay, I need to pick up this branch. Branch. I thought I grabbed the hairnet.
Oh boy. What am I doing here? It's just a branch.
Where's the hairnet? Where'd the hairnet go? I thought I grabbed the hairnet. There it is.
Well, let's see. A measly dip net for a measly clown. There. That'll work.
Yeah. Now I got the dip net.
Hey, That actually worked. Looks like the clumsy little brother finally accomplished something.
Did I do it? Did I get the fish? Yeah.
I did it. I caught a fish.
Yeah.
Yum! That's the first good news I heard in months.
Will you tell me about your mission then?
Of course. I'm a man who keeps his promises. But be warned. Helping me will put you in great danger. The Asgir are hot on my trail. I shouldn't even be here anymore.
Now, please, don't exaggerate.
You have no idea, have you? Well, are you sure you want to get involved with this?
We've been there already. I'm absolutely sure.
All right then. Well, have you ever heard of Shana?
Where's my phone charger? Shana. What is this Shana you speak of, buddy?
Shana. That rings a bell, but tell me what you know first.
She's an oracle, a kind of clairvoyant. And according to the legend, she lives somewhere in the autumn forest. But maybe it's nothing more than that. Just a legend. I've already searched until I'm half dead. I'm going to cancel my quest. I mustn't stay here too long. I've got a bad feeling that the Asgir are hot on my trail.
Say, about this Shana,
Yes? What about her?
what do you want from Shana?
Verona is far away. Without help, it will take months to get there. I'm hoping that Shana can give me some advice. There must be a way to shorten the trip.
An oracle? Can she interpret dreams as well?
Of course.
In that case, I have to meet her too. Maybe
Yeah.
my dreams do mean something after all.
You could come with me.
Really? That'd be great. I'll finally find out the meaning of my dreams.
Provided, of course, we can find her.
Where should I start looking for her?
The only thing I know is that she's supposed to live in a cabin in the middle of the autumn forest. But where exactly? I have no idea. I came down from the hills in the east. There's a good view of the valley and the whole autumn forest from there. But a cabin? Not a trace.
Not a
The only
trace.
things remotely resembling buildings are those ruins to the west. But I've already been there. A couple of columns and statues, that's all. Then there's that cave near the mountains. And that finally leaves the forest itself. Maybe you could get a better overview from that giant tree to the south. I can chart those places on your map if you want me to.
Well, at least that's a start. Enough of Shana. Let's talk about something else.
As you wish. What else is on your mind?
See you later.
Later, contact me if you have new information about Shana.
All right. All right. Select the ruins. Oh yeah.
Either people used to have awkward heads or lousy masons. There's an engraving on the tongue. It reads, "In memory of the mighty sea eyes. They watched over our world for millennia. They watched over us from numerous eyes. We brought them the green round fruit of the
Sweet, dude, a channel
as
emblem?
offering.
That's
They
awesome,
rewarded
man.
us by bringing light into our lives. That's odd. Mason poetry. There's thick moss growing on the statue. Yeah, hey, what have we here?
There's a hole.
There's some kind of a key, maybe. There's obviously something missing, some kind of...
Okay.
That's the insignia of the king. There seems to be some kind of a path. I have to get through somehow. There seems to be some kind of a path. I have to get through somehow.
What?
A statue of a turtle. Why the artist chose this subject is something for the viewer to ponder. A statue of a turtle. Why the artist chose...
Crazy.
Sadwick! Shh! Did you see that just now?
What?
I think it's the Askew. They found me.
Oh, that's nonsense. You really are the biggest coward I ever met.
But they're here. I know for sure. I need to get away as quickly as possible. Or we'll be lost if the Askew get hold of the Whispering Stone.
Please don't go yet. I discovered something in the ruins. Some kind of mechanism.
A mechanism? I must have missed that.
There was also a socket for a stone.
A socket, you say? Was the royal insignia next to it?
Yes. How did you know?
Good grief, Sadwick. That must be the secret passage to Shanna's place.
Unfortunately, though, it's locked tight.
That's as may be. But we have the key. Those insignia locks used to be quite common throughout the whole kingdom. I'm sure the Whispering Stone will fit there.
The Whispering Stone? Well then, what are we waiting for?
Okay.
Right?
I mean, no.
Let's do this.
With all the excitement, I nearly forgot the Askew. They mustn't find me at any cost.
You can't be serious.
But I am. I'd rather stay here.
Then give me the stone at least. I could go and talk to Shanna alone.
What? Impossible. I can't give you the Whispering Stone. The fate of the world depends on it. What if you make a mistake?
Why don't you come with me?
No, I already told you. The Askew are somewhere nearby. In fact, I shouldn't even be here anymore.
If you don't give me the Whispering Stone, I'll never be able to find Shanna.
You cannot have the Whispering Stone. It was entrusted to me alone. I promised not to pass it to anyone else.
But you promised we'd go to Shanna.
That may be right, but...
Then give me the stone. We're virtually a team now. Or did I not help you before?
Well, you did.
And on top of that, I have those visions. I'm sure they mean something. It can't just be a coincidence. Come on. Give me the stone and I'll find Shanna. I'd be surprised if the Askew found you here that quickly.
I know this is a mistake, but... all right, I will entrust the Whispering Stone to you.
Ooh, sweet.
Thank you. You won't be sorry.
Please, hurry, Sadwick, and guard that stone jealously. If something happens to it, we're all done for.
Okay. Okay. That was weird. Let's do this, homie.
Ha! I knew it. It matches.
Oh no. Earthquake.
Hey, what's happening? An earthquake.
Uh-oh, my house. Whoa, electricity and all that good stuff.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
No! Stop it, Spot!
Oh, Spot ate it.
What? What did you do now? Oh dear. Oh dear. I'd better tell Bobby. Huh. What was that?
'Twas an eagle. Okay. Better go talk to Bobby. Uh-oh.
Bobby? Bobby? Hey. What happened here? Looks like there was some kind of fight. The Asker got Bobby.
Oh no.
Oh dear. It's all my fault.
Oh no. I got a knife and bombs. Okay. Oh, no. Okay.
Here we go. Ha! I knew it. There's an overgrown path leading deeper into the valley. Shauna, I'm coming.
There he is, way over there.